TRN News.
Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell delivered his State of Metro address on Wednesday, focusing on affordability, public safety, and the city budget. He also pushed back against what he called continued state overreach and outside interference in local decision-making.
From censoring our words to taking over our airport, part of our downtown, and trying to interfere with our local elections again, these strike at the heart of what we value.
The mayor went on to highlight proposed cuts to the grocery tax, expanded housing investment, and support for small businesses as Metro prepares for another tight budget year. And Memphis police are investigating an overnight shooting in the Bethel Grove neighborhood. Officers were called to Fillmore Street near LaBelle just after midnight, but it's unclear if anyone was hurt. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Ask any parent. When it comes to protecting your baby, you can never do enough. You wash their hands, bundle them up, and strap them in. And those are the things you can see. Then there are the risks you can't. That's why most parents go with the safe, proven protection of vaccines. Nothing protects babies better from 14 serious childhood diseases, like measles, whooping cough, and meningitis. So keep up with the and the. And when it comes to protection against vaccine-preventable diseases, get all the recommended immunizations for your baby by age 2. Immunizations help give you the power to protect your baby. For more reasons to vaccinate, talk to your child's doctor. Go to cdc.gov/vaccines for all the latest information. Or call 800-CDC-INFO. A message from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
Tennessee is seeing one of the sharpest jumps in gas prices, climbing more than 10 cents in just the past few days. The national average is now around $4.18 per gallon. That's the highest level since 2022. Analysts point to stalled talks between the United States and Iran and continued tensions in the Persian Gulf. Even so, Tennessee prices remain below the national average, but more increases could be coming. A year-long drug investigation has landed a previously convicted offender back behind bars in Sumner County. Investigators say Gerald Chubb was arrested after agents stopped his car in Hendersonville and seized about 80 grams of cocaine. He now faces new felony drug charges. And Tennessee is shining a spotlight on mental health as Governor Bill Lee declares May Mental Health Awareness Month. State leaders say the goal is equal treatment for mental and physical health care, including insurance coverage. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Early voting for the May 5th primary election wrapped up Thursday in Putnam County. A total of 6,005 people took part in the early voting period that began April 15th. According to the Herald-Citizen, if historical trends hold, that will represent about 50% of the overall vote, as approximately the same number of voters will choose to cast a ballot on Election Day. Election officials reminding residents that they will need to cast ballots on May 5th at their precincts. Polls will be open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 18 precincts across the county, from the Buffalo Valley Community Center in western Putnam County to Monterey High School in the east. A trace of blood left behind at the scene of a 2023 theft in Putnam County has resulted in the arrest of a Gallatin man. 50-year-old Carl Thurman Petty was booked into jail this week for 3 felonies connected to an alleged burglary and theft at the Portobello factory on Diddy Road in Baxter. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, Petty allegedly stole $40,000 worth of copper wire from the facility, which was under construction at the time. In addition, detectives said Petty crashed a utility vehicle during the alleged crime, leaving behind blood evidence. A DNA profile from a sample of that blood was returned from the TBI in February. Officials said that sample matched the known DNA profile of Petty. Water customers in Monterey could be facing higher bills as the town works to make up for the loss of revenue caused by the closure of the Purdue plant. The town's finance committee recommending that the Board of Aldermen consider an increase in the water rate when they meet Monday night. That proposal would increase the bill by $12 and some change for customers inside the city. If approved, the rate increase would generate about $235,000 in revenue for the department, which is still facing a deficit of more than $1 billion. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. We'll see an increase in cloud cover as we go through the day, with highs this afternoon climbing into the upper 60s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Saturday to be partly sunny with highs in the low to mid-60s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:08. Good morning, Sheila Scruggs. Happy Friday.
Good morning.
Happy first day of May.
Yeah, May 1st right now.
Yeah, here we are.
It is 43, and we're going to have a high around 65 for this afternoon, and a little partly cloudy this morning.
The moon was so bright this morning when I left. To look at it, you had to squint. It was like that.
It was like the sun almost.
It was casting shadows at my house. Bright. I walked
closer to it up there on that hill.
I walked out of my house somewhere between 4:30 and 4:45. And normally, it's dark at that time, but the moon was so bright that it was like daytime almost.
You thought daylight's here early.
It was really cool. And of course not out now. Sun's up now.
Right.
Anyway, if you were lucky enough to be up early or unfortunate enough to be up early, however you want to look at it, it's a beautiful moon for sure.
Well, it's time for things you need to know. I want to say congratulations to one of our sponsors at the radio station, Craftsman Countertops.
Yeah.
New business. Ben Butcher and the gang there do a great job. They provide high quality granite, marble, quartzite, and quartz countertops. And they're located close to the Connor Brothers Wood Flooring.
Right off 111.
Right off 111, 315 Transport Drive in Allgood. And everybody came out for their ribbon cutting. Just a really
Yeah.
good group of folks there. And he and his brother run that.
They're good people. Yeah, if you are looking for countertops and things like that, they really are a great choice for you. Here's a major development in high school basketball. Matt Hill has officially stepped down as head coach of the Cookeville Cavaliers boys basketball program. So Cookeville's going to be looking for another basketball coach. He was there for 24 years, including 4 years as a player, 18 years as an assistant coach. And then he spent the last 2 seasons being the head coach. So in an official statement, he just said personal and family well-being is the driving force to him stepping down from the head coaching job for Cookeville Cavalier boy basketball program. So good luck to Coach Hill as he turns a page and starts a new chapter in his life.
Wish him and his family well, for sure. Lazy G Ranch, our friends over there, they are having a baby boom with those bison.
They are, aren't they?
15. That's what Frida said. 15 on the ground right now. There's more cows that are still pregnant. So a lot of bison and a lot of baby bison. Baby bison. Anything baby's cute, but those little baby bison,
they are
that's
cute.
before they get their big, tough look.
Yeah.
They're so sweet looking. So you can tour that ranch. So if you want to do that, now would be the time to see all those babies.
Absolutely. City of Cookeville is hiring a skilled laborer, asphalt technician, and a water distribution servicer. You can join the team and keep the city running strong. You can apply on their website, cookeville-tn.gov, if that sounds like something you're interested in. Again, that's a asphalt technician and a water distribution servicer. That means you're installing meters and things like that, fixing meters, doing things like that. If you're interested, cookeville-tn.gov. See if you get you a good city job.
Well, the Putnam County Library Systems, they do a great job looking great and providing lots of things for the county. But All Good Branch Library, they have an incredible mural on the inside that is done by Ellie Batson. Also, the Putnam County Master Gardeners of Cookeville are helping the Monterey Branch Library get some well-needed love and attention on the outside of their library. So a lot of things going on. If you haven't stopped into those two in a while, check out the mural. I think Ellie's still working on that. And I just love the murals anyway. It takes a lot of work that goes into it.
A lot of work, a lot of days. Yeah, for sure. Registration is now open for the 2026 Upper Cumberland Haunted Half Marathon Relay and 5K. It's going to be on October the 24th. It's a great thing to be involved in. It's so much fun every single year. So whether you're tackling the 13.1 mile or teaming up for the relay or going for the 5K, get signed up, and costumes are encouraged. You can get more information at wcte.org/haunted half.
The Pickle Festival is going on at the Putnam County Fairgrounds this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 4 each day. And it's put on by Southern Market Events. And a lot of folks are excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is not the first time they've done.
I don't think so.
I know one of the schools, was it All Good? No. Avery Trace. Had a pickle festival. Now this is like the county.
Yeah, they had a pickle club.
Pickle club. They still got that pickle club that Ryan runs. Ryan Dotson.
I don't know. I can't remember either.
Ryan Dalton. I knew it would come to me in a minute. I hadn't had enough coffee yet. I just started a couple of sips. And it's Friday, end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
My brain's run down.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's Pickle Festival going on.
When is it again?
The Pickle Festival is this Saturday and
This
Sunday.
Saturday, okay.
At Putnam County Fairgrounds.
All Good is putting together a time capsule, and you have until June 19th to get things to them so they can put it in the time capsule. It's a celebration of the 250th anniversary of the United States, and it will be sealed and placed at City Hall on July 4th at 9 a.m. So if you have something that you'd like to put in there,
July 4th.
so they
I
can
love that.
dig it up later, got to get it over to City Hall by June 19th.
Those time capsules are really neat, though.
Yeah.
When they open them up and you see years before what people put in it.
Mm-hmm. There's been talk about another time capsule being opened, but I don't know if we're allowed to say it or not on July 4th.
In Allgood or
No, in
somewhere else?
Cookeville.
Yeah. I think when we had Ricky
He
Shelton.
said it.
Ricky Shelton.
Okay, yeah.
said it, but it wasn't 100% done
Yeah,
yet.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll keep it under wraps until we know for sure that it's a thing.
Well, you and I went to Roaring River Distillery yesterday in Gainesboro. They have one in
Awesome.
Gainesboro and in Livingston. Gainesboro's where it's distilled.
Uh-huh.
And it was so cool to see
Yeah.
the copper distillery
Yeah, we
set
got to
up.
watch them make shine.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
And let me tell you, it smelled good.
It did.
What does that say about me?
Well, I just think
Well, I mean, brought up in Lynchburg, I'm used to smell. It smelled better than the sour mash, though.
it
It really did smell good.
it's really, really good. I
Yeah.
was it's smooth. taste. Now, we didn't do a bunch of drinking while we were there.
We didn't even have samples yesterday, but
No.
we've had samples.
Yeah. Had some of them, and he's got an aged moonshine. It's smooth. Now it'll knock the back out of your throat, but in a good way.
It can be used as medicine because
Oh,
my
yeah.
husband had a little bit of a cough,
Yeah.
and when he sampled that, he's like, "Hey, my cough went
was-
away.
yeah.
we need some of this." I go, "You gonna take your medicine?"
Yeah. Let's see here. Today from 5 to 8, local art, live music, and good times. It is Art Round Tennessee. The featured artists and venues, Brittany Robert of Ink and Finch Studio, will be at Vertical Coffee. Marguerite Bass and Joe Long will be at MJ Original Creations at Picasso's Gift Shop, and Sandy Miller and Bill Miller will be at Wonderfield Refillery, and live music will be by Matt Beal. Again, that's Art Round Tennessee. That's tonight, this afternoon, from 5 until 8. We were telling you about Cookeville basketball head coach, Coach Hill, stepping down.
Yeah.
And also, same day, Macon County hired a new basketball coach. Zach Polston is the new Tigers boys basketball head coach. So congratulations to Coach Polston taking over the reins there in Macon County. The accolades just keep coming for Sparta and White County. It all started with the fair.
It did.
Ken Craig at White County High School is a Teacher of the Year semifinalist, and Ashley Rust, the Technology Director, Supervisor of the Year semifinalist. So it's they look at educators throughout the whole state, and to get down to the semifinalists, it's pretty good. I hope they win. So congratulations to Ken Craig and Ashley Rust on those accolades for White County.
I'm telling you, in everything, they're winning state level.
Yeah.
Even their fairest at the fair in White County
Yeah.
won a state pageant.
Mm-hmm.
They've gotten ranked best fair,
Yeah, best
their
fair.
size.
Yeah.
and now look at this.
And there's been some other stuff. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. White County's just been killing it.
It's been happening.
Yeah. A few things you need to know. That's it for that. And now it's time for your 2 cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them. If you got any yard work to do, they got a lot of great equipment for that, from chainsaws and weed eaters, leaf blowers. Saw they had a generator, lawnmowers. They got that too. Anything you need, stop by there first before you go in some big hardware store, because they're going to have it for you. Quality items at a much cheaper price.
Much better deal. What is the worst household chore?
Folding laundry.
Laundry's not too bad. I don't like the toilet cleaning and all that.
I don't mind that. That didn't really take a lot of time. Folding laundry takes time.
I guess I love the whole process of that, how good it smells, and I like to get it out as soon as the dryer ends. And I take so much joy in that.
I mean,
It's my little simple pleasures.
I don't take joy in it. I don't mind doing the laundry. It's just folding.
Yeah.
It's just
I get you.
so long to do it.
Tedious, time consuming.
Yeah. Of course, most of that's my fault because I'm very particular in how things
not you.
have to be folded. So it's my fault. It takes
Jason's
forever.
particular.
I am.
But we'll see what y'all are saying about the worst household chore.
All right, that's coming up next here on Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Hang out with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, The Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 622.
I think we have a special announcement.
What?
Classic rock.
Oh, we're not yet.
No.
No.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. You can, well, not much of one. Tune into 98.5 FM today at noon.
Now you know what. I was going to tease it a little bit.
It's not
I
out.
got excited.
It's not, well, I mean, it's no, everybody in town knows.
Well, now they really do, because I didn't know I was being a big mouth again.
People were coming up to me and go, "Hey man, I heard what y'all are doing. It's gonna be really good. I'm excited about it."
I'm excited. You can tell.
And I'm like, "How did you know?" Because I mean, it's not like we hadn't been tight-lipped about it, because that's not who we are. But
none of us.
But we hadn't been out there like, "Look what we're doing," but
we haven't been doing that. But a few of our clients know. We had to let them know.
I guess they blabbed their big mouth.
They're excited.
I know they are.
They're excited.
Yeah.
Noon, 98.5.
Do it. Be there.
Your 2 cents. It is brought to you by Freedom Pond on Mayberry Street.
Yeah.
We love Freedom Pond. Dana and all the folks over there. Really good people. And go see them first because they might have the tools you want. They might have the guitar you want, even the jewelry or gun and ammo that you want.
Yeah. Pick up a gun,
Freedom
pick up a
Pond.
ring.
Pick up a gun, pick up a
that's
ring.
what you got to do, fellas.
I don't know if they have any targets there. You can probably get a say, hey, can you find me a target for target practice? Dana, be on the lookout.
That's what cans are for.
That is so much fun, shooting cans.
Anything can be a target. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Making sound effects and everything. I can't help it. It's Friday. Your
But
2
you
cents.
act this way on Monday.
Yeah. Your 2 cents. What's the worst household chore?
No, household. I mean, are we counting outside work too with this, or is it just,
sure.
then weed eating?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. Or weed pulling.
Yeah.
Because I've got nice little landscaping with river rocks and everything. I got to get in there and pull some of those weeds sometimes. And I'm like, weeds.
I got Donna a little tool, and it's got this claw thing on it, and she can just
I have one of them too.
put it right where the roots are, and it just comes right up.
And you twist it a little bit.
Trying to make life eat because she can't stand a weed.
I can't either.
Can't stand it.
They'll ruin some landscape.
Yeah.
It's ruined.
Yeah.
Not just ruined, ruined.
Yeah. Oh, she'll get mad if we're walking around the yard. She'll be like, "Look at that weed." Have the meanest face.
Yeah.
She goes and just pulls it up like she's a She-Hulk or something.
I love it. Princess of Power. That's what she is.
She-Ra. No, you're She-Ra. She'd be
Not a lot of princesses out there trying to be tough,
no.
but me and Donna are too.
Right. All right. Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Let's just get back to it. Yeah.
I've thought of one.
What?
Another one. I hate cleaning out the fridge. Sometimes we just wait too long.
All right. So we cleaned out our freezer because we had a new cow get killed. And
It's rough, ain't it?
it was, yeah, especially the freezer.
Yes.
Because everything's hard.
And getting down in there and getting it.
But here's the thing. My lovely wife, Donna, is a food hoarder. So as we're cleaning it out, I see a loaf of bread in the freezer. She likes to do that.
Yes.
If she finds a good deal on bread,
I've done that before and put it
she'll
in
buy a
the
couple of loaves, put one in the freezer. And she handed it to me. She goes, "Here, take this back in. Take this in, let it thaw out. That's some good bread," she said. So I just take it, and I'm taking it back inside, and I'm kind of looking at it. Guess when she bought that?
2 years ago.
2024. It was 2024 bread.
That was good 2 years ago.
So I brought it back out.
It's been frozen. It's not like it went bad.
It got freezer burn bad.
But you think it did have
Yeah,
freezer burn.
so-
Did you even try it?
No, threw it out immediately. I'm not eating bread from 2024. I'm just not doing it.
He's one of those, y'all. If it's one day after the expiration date, he'll
Gone.
waste some food.
Gone. Ain't doing it.
But it's been, I know it could be freezer burnt. Yes.
Yeah.
And freezer burnt's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's good for us.
Mm-mm.
But if it wasn't freezer burnt, it didn't go, I mean, it had been frozen.
Still wouldn't have eaten it. 2024. That's too long.
You're very wasteful.
It's not wasteful.
What did Donna say about
She's
you?
the wasteful one.
What did Donna say when you threw it out?
She didn't say anything. I told her, I said, "That's from 2024. And she went, "Oh, really?" I said, "I'm giving it to the birds." So I threw it out in the yard for the birds.
That was some happy birds.
They loved it.
Yeah, cleaning out that freezer and the fridge
Mm-hmm.
can be a tough chore sometimes. Dishes is what Wendy said. She hates doing dishes.
I think everybody secretly hates doing dishes. No one loves it.
No. Johnny Ferguson loading and unloading the dishwasher.
Yeah.
We've gotten so spoiled though. Remember how our
Oh, yeah.
grannies and paws.
Sometimes I think it was easier to just hand wash your
You're
dishes.
crazy.
And here's the thing too about the dishwasher.
I don't think you know. I mean, they had it rough.
Oh, I know, but still, I mean, if you just take care of your dishes right then you're good. The reason it sucks is because now we let them all
we let them pile up, or we want to get a whole load before we run them.
Right.
That's me.
But and I think I'm the only one in my house that loads the dishwasher correctly.
Everybody thinks that. Everybody has their own way, and they think their way is the right way.
I can always tell if one of the children has loaded it, which
they don't go with the flow of the water,
hardly
do they?
ever. But no, it's just willy-nilly. Like there'll be cups on the bottom.
Who does that?
Who puts cups on the bottom?
Who does that?
Nobody puts cups on the bottom.
Nobody.
Anyway, go ahead, Sheila. I'm sorry.
That got me stirred up.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a talk with your people.
Cups on the bottom.
Savannah said laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's a good one. Jim said dusting everything.
I like dusting. It smells good after. It smells like plague.
It does smell good after.
I like
there
dusting.
There are a lot of things you got to pick up and dust around, dust off.
It's not bad, though. I don't mind dusting.
I hate it.
I
hate it like laundry.
Really? I don't like laundry more than I don't like dusting.
You like dusting better than laundry?
Absolutely.
Oh, laundry gives me pleasure.
Yeah. Well, so dusting does too. When you're done, it smells good. Everything's shiny.
When it's done, I just wish I could twinkle my nose like Samantha on Bewitched.
Yeah.
And it all be done. All right.
Is that it? All right. It's Good Morning Cookeville, and coming up next, spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music, so stick around for that. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with UCR Sports Report. On UCR last night, the Cumberland County Jets punched their ticket to the District 7 3A Baseball Championship with a 3-2 win in extra innings against the Upperman Bees. It's the first time the Bees have missed the region tournament since 2021, while the Jets make their first district title game since 2022. They'll play the winner of White County and Livingston Academy. The New York Knicks advanced in the Eastern Conference playoffs with a 140-89 win against the Atlanta Hawks on Thursday. The Knicks led by 47 points at halftime, an NBA playoff record. The 51-point victory was the biggest win in playoff history for the Knicks, who advanced to the second round and will face the winner of the Celtics and 76ers. In the MLB yesterday, the Braves fell to the Tigers 5-2. Reds beat the Rockies 6-4 and have won 5 straight series. Cardinals over the Pirates 10-5. Orioles and Astros split a doubleheader, while the Phillies swept the Giants in 2 games. And the Mets lost to the Nationals 5-4 for their 17th loss in the last 20 games. Join us tonight for more high school baseball action as Livingston Academy hosts White County in the District 7 3A semifinals. LA has a chance to get into the district championship with a win, while Sparta has to win to keep their season alive. First pitch is set for 6 o'clock live on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
It is, 45 right now.
Chilly.
A little chilly, starting out partly cloudy. We're only going to get up to about the mid-60s for this afternoon.
Happy cotton britches winter.
Yeah. You
This
said
is
it was coming.
This is the last one.
And you said usually around the Derby time.
Yeah, and that's this weekend.
Derby's tomorrow.
A spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Here's what's on TV on prime time tonight. Grey's Anatomy. George and Mandy's First Marriage. Next Level Chef, that's on Fox. Law and Order's on NBC. Meet, Marry, and Murder, that's on Lifetime.
Of course it is.
And this is a cool show. I follow. This started with a Twitter account, Zillow Gone Wild.
Yeah.
And it's all these crazy houses that's for sale or exist. Maybe not. They're not for sale. I don't know. But Zillow Gone Wild is on HGTV tonight, and it's really
that would be fun
cool.
to watch. I think.
Yeah. On Saturday prime time, the Stanley Cup playoffs are on ABC. NCIS Origins is on CBS. The Derby is on all day on NBC and Peacock. Then Saturday Night Live is on NBC as well, with Olivia Rodrigo as the host and musical guest. The NBA playoffs are on Fox. Amsterdam Narcos is on Nat Geo. It's a series premiere. And Primal Combat is on Nat Geo Wild.
That sounds
That's a
good.
series premiere as well. Then on Sunday, America's Funniest Home Videos on ABC. Marshall's on CBS. Family Guy on Fox. More NBA playoffs on NBC. And then on Motor Trend, Two Guys Garage is on Sunday. ABC has renewed the Scrubs revival for a second season and shifting gears for a third season for the 2026-27 TV season.
I think that's Tim Allen.
It is, yeah.
I like that show.
It's a good show. A new Blair Witch Project reboot is moving forward with director Dylan Clark attached.
I don't even know why they're doing a reboot.
The original cast members and filmmakers are returning as executive producers even after past disputes. The reboot aims to revive the franchise for a new generation, though no release date has been announced yet.
It wasn't even scary, Jason.
And I didn't watch it.
I didn't like it.
A U.S. appeals court ruled in favor of Netflix in a Tiger King copyright case, finding its use of a disputed video clip qualified as fair use. I wonder which video clip it was. I hadn't thought about Tiger King in 6 years.
Since he got arrested.
President Trump addressed the growing speculation about a reboot of The Apprentice, saying his son Donald Trump Jr. could take on the hosting role. Speaking from the Oval Office, he said his son has a little charisma going. And praised praised the show's long run, which helped define his public image. Reports indicate discussions about reviving the reality series remain in early stages, with potential plans tied to streaming platforms rather than traditional broadcast. The Apprentice, which aired for more than a decade, was a real cultural phenomenon.
Let me tell you, I liked The Apprentice. I liked the boardroom.
I liked it way better before it all became Celebrity Apprentice. Once it became Celebrity Apprentice, I didn't like it as
I
much.
enjoyed the celebrity one. I liked all of it. And I really liked the boardroom. You could learn a lot from that.
But when it was just regular people in there, I thought that was good.
Yeah, it really was good, and the strategies were fun to learn about. I did not like it when Arnold took over.
I didn't either. I'd quit watching it by then because it was all celebrities. If you're a game show and all you're doing is having celebrities, I'm out.
What are you doing? Right?
What are you doing?
It's good every now and then, but not the whole.
Name That Tune got into that, where it was just all celebrities. This isn't any fun.
Because they're all showy.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Not real stuff.
And they're not smart. They're not.
Learn that.
They're not. A Utah judge has granted mutual protective orders to reality TV personality Taylor Frankie Paul and her ex-partner Dakota Mortensen following a court hearing over custody of their 2-year-old son. During Thursday's proceedings, the judge found evidence of violence both ways and ordered the pair to remain physically separated. The protective order will remain in place for 3 years, with both parties required to keep their distance as the case continues.
Sounds like they're both toxic for each other.
Sounds terrible. Britney Spears has officially been hit with DUI charges related to the March incident in which she was pulled over for erratic driving and appeared disoriented. If she pleads guilty to the lesser charge of reckless driving, she won't face any jail time, but will receive 12 months probation, minus time already served. Court papers say she'll be hit with what's called a wet reckless, which sounds like an album name for her, since her blood alcohol level was relatively low and there was no accident involved. Britney will also be required to complete a DUI class and pay all state mandated fines and fees. Officials said such a resolution is common, especially when the defendant demonstrates self-motivation to address underlying issues through rehab or drug and alcohol treatment. Spears will learn her fate in her arraignment on Monday. Poor old Britney Spears.
I really worry about the folks she hangs out with.
I root for her.
I root for her to find somebody stable in her life.
That's going to be hard for her. I mean, anybody stable is going to have to, if it's they're going to have to man up.
I'm saying a good friend, male or female.
Well, that's true.
Just somebody that's really going to help and say, look, I know you've been through a lot in your life. You couldn't even trust your own parents.
Yeah.
That would mess you up.
But
we got to get you on the right track, girl.
No reason you're doing
that
this.
really cares, gives her a little bit of tough love and a little bit of understanding.
Well, and everybody's pointing to her crazy dancing videos that she did. But if you go back and watch some of the Britney Spears videos,
that's all she's doing.
That's how she dances.
She dances crazy.
She dances crazy.
That's her. Look, that is her passion. She loves dancing and performing.
Doing it with a knife.
No, that was silly.
That was a little over the top.
That's a little dangerous.
But I mean,
one of them big chef knives.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like,
yeah.
Brittany, what are you doing?
It just made her look even crazier.
And I think she knew that.
Yeah.
She kind of wanted to look a little crazy, don't you think?
I don't know.
Because she knew it would get people talking.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are saying goodbye to the single life in a big way with bachelor and bachelorette parties that sources say could cost her millions.
How would a party like that look?
I don't know. According to Closer magazine, the pair have already sat down to work out budgets for their bashes. But those budgets top out in the 8-figure range. A source close to Taylor says Taylor didn't want money to be a factor in planning these parties, so she and Travis have set a $10 million limit. Oh.
To have enough to set that as your limit.
Yeah. However, they made it clear that their wedding party that if more needs to be spent to ensure everything runs smoothly, that won't be an issue. Insiders say several private jets will be involved, along with villa rentals, a large team of private staff to cater for guests, and plenty of other luxury extras.
Okay, so villa rentals is where it's coming in at.
Yeah.
And probably the food. They're not going to have hamburgers and hot dogs.
My buddies just took me to the Classic Cat back in the day.
Of course they did. And you had a good time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we may have been out hundreds of dollars, maybe. I don't know.
Classic Cat.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
It doesn't exist anymore, I don't think.
I remember commercials about the Classic Cat on KDF.
KDF.
When it was a rock station.
Taylor is being kept in the dark about some of the details for her own party, which is being planned by Selena Gomez and Gigi Hadid. The insider adds Gigi and Selena both want her bachelorette party to be everything she's ever dreamed of, to the point they're losing sleep over making sure it's all flawless. They have so many shared Google Docs going, you'd think they were planning the Met Gala.
I'm sure it is something like that. And Gigi is a supermodel.
Oh, okay. Well, Gigi in my world is my ex-wife. That's what the grandbaby's called. She's Gigi.
A lot of grandmas go by Gigi nowadays.
I've heard it quite a bit.
Yeah.
And the grandbabies come to my house this afternoon.
Oh, I bet you're excited.
Having them all weekend. We're gonna go see Little Mermaid at Allgood Middle School tomorrow.
Oh, they'll love that.
Yes, it's gonna be so cool.
And you know people. You could let her meet the Little Mermaid after the
if she
show.
wants to. If she's still awake, you know.
She might. Yeah, she might.
It'll end past her bedtime, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
If she gets grumpy, we may just have to leave.
And they usually do. Little kids do if they miss their nap.
Yeah, she's gonna miss her nap, but she might be a little late to bedtime with it.
Can't be having that.
That's gonna be a bunch of fun. I can't wait.
That's gonna be a fun weekend for you.
Coming
You're
to
gonna be worn
Papaw's
out
house.
on Monday.
Yeah, we've got. I don't know. I'm either the greatest papaw on earth or the worst because I feel like every time they come to my house, they need something new to play with.
Greatest papa on earth.
So Matthias has a new Hot Wheels thing. It's monster trucks. Hot Wheels monster trucks. Are you kidding me?
Hot Wheels monster.
Had to get it. And then Miss Thang, she's got some new clothes and some new high heels.
Princess.
Yeah.
Or mermaid.
Otherwise known as Miss Thang.
Miss Thang. She walks like
She walks like she's Miss Thang.
What is cute is he's all boy, she's all girl.
Oh man.
You got the best of both worlds.
It's crazy. Looking forward to that. Yep. All right, hang out with us. Coming up next, we've got the real good. It's a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. We'll get to those. And then round 5 of Ask Jason. So far this week, I think I'm undefeated.
Undefeated.
So I might have another undefeated week. This will be undefeated week number 8 this year.
Not in a row, though.
Not in a row, but just total.
I had to remind you, I have to keep you
So if I can get to
grounded.
8 undefeated weeks, I hope so. I'd like to.
Look, you've already surpassed me. Let's just quit going on and on about
the
it.
new Tech basketball coach coming
You
in.
want to impress him?
I want him to know he's dealing with a winner.
Tobin Anderson.
I want him to think, man, I'm
He's
glad I'm
dealing with
here.
a-
I'm dealing with a winner now.
Well, you got me here, so he
Well.
already knows that.
It's 6:46, and all that's
Notice how
coming
he
up next
never says anything good about
here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. We'll see an increase in cloud cover as we go through the day, with highs this afternoon climbing into the upper 60s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Saturday to be partly sunny with highs in the low to mid-60s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:48.
The topic for the questions on Ask Jason will be about something that he really knows so much about.
What?
Tattoos.
I don't have any tattoos.
No, that's why it's funny to me.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it
The Real Good.
Earlier this week, the Dallas Stars hockey team made an impact on kids at Barron Elementary in Plano, Texas, by hosting a massive and free book fair where all 344 students got to handpick 3 books to take home for keeps. You remember the Scholastic Book Fair at school?
Loved it.
Man, that was great. The giving didn't stop there. They also wiped out all the outstanding library fines, gave every student a backpack full of supplies, and handed over a $15,000 check to the school to keep the momentum going. To make the day even more special for everyone involved, the team's mascot, Victor E. Green, led an assembly on how to find the perfect book. The coaches put on a ball hockey clinic outside, giving students a chance to run, compete, and connect the day's energy to something active. So very cool. That's cool. Way to go, Dallas Stars hockey.
Mm-hmm.
The city of Naples, Florida is getting geared up for a hot dog safari. This goes on tomorrow, and it's all for a great cause. The 3rd annual Naples Hot Dog Safari is bringing together 6 local restaurants to battle it out for the title of the city's best hot dog. Participants purchase $10 scorecards and then bounce restaurant to restaurant, judging the hot dogs on the dog, the bun, the toppings, the presentation, and value. All the money raised will be donated to St. Matthew's House, a charity group that helps people who are struggling with hunger, homelessness, and addiction. For those intimidated by the idea of eating 6 hot dogs in one day, event organizers have some pro tips, including splitting a dog with a friend, splitting a dog with a stranger, splitting a dog with a dog, and running from location to location. Last year, the Naples Hot Dog Safari raised $4,400, and this year should raise thousands more.
That's a lot of dogs.
That's pretty cool.
What is your favorite topping on a hot dog?
Other than mustard and ketchup?
Well, if that's your favorite, that's your favorite.
That's my go-to, but I do love a chili dog.
I'm with you, but I got to be in the mood for that chili dog because it's very filling. I like chili cheese dogs.
If I'm ever feeling like there's no use to be healthy at all, I'll go to Sonic and get a foot-long chili dog. It's delicious.
It really does. When you are craving it, it really does hit the spot.
It's the only thing at the Cookeville Sonic that still tastes like Sonic.
Yeah, and their drinks, their fountain drinks, they're good about mixing them.
Yeah, they are. But as far as food goes, that foot-long chili dog is about the only thing that still tastes like it did
when we were kids
back in the day.
Yeah.
So if I go to Sonic, that's normally what I get. So, all right, Sheila. Well, I guess I'm ready. Oh, and those people there are real good. All right, I'm ready, Sheila. Let's go.
Here we go. It's
What'd
about
you say? Tattoos. All right.
Basically, your first answer is a given.
Mm-hmm.
1 in 10 people have done this, and they wait until they're 45 to do it.
Get a tattoo.
Yay, Jason! You're starting off great.
I've often thought about getting a tattoo. I just don't know what of. Now, I would probably do something with the grandkids' names.
Right.
But I don't know what that would be.
I have my maiden name and the Tree of Life on my back.
That's your tramp stamp.
It is, well, I guess what he says, mine is not low on the back. It's kind of high. And he said by the time I get old, it's going to be down there as a tramp stamp.
It's your old lady tramp stamp.
Anyway, my sister and I got it together, and that was my gift from her when I turned 50. So I waited till I was 50.
Wow.
But it meant something because I said, hey, I appreciate your gift, but I'm not just going to get anything.
Yeah.
But it meant something because we both picked out what we wanted and got them together.
And that's pretty cool.
And it's our maiden name.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the tattoo question.
I mean, it's not like Sheila's got juicy on her back.
I would have never ever. I didn't wait until I'm 50 to get it. So I've been thinking
Right.
a long time about what I was
Yeah.
wanting if I got one, and now I've only got one.
I remember the first time I saw, and I've seen
Juicy?
I've seen two Juicies. I've seen two Juicy tramp stamps in my life.
They weren't thinking ahead as to when they're 80 years old.
They weren't,
and they're gonna be called Juicy.
and they may have got it.
Because when you're 80, you're not juicy.
Maybe they've got it taken off because you can do that now. Pretty.
Heard it hurts worse.
I have to, but all right, next one. All right, I'm ready.
56% of tattoo artists have tattooed this on someone. What kind of tattoo is it?
Juicy.
It's not juicy.
No, I've got two possibles here.
Okay, we'll see if it's right, and then I'll give you a
Because I
hint.
think it's between girls and guys. So guys would either be, okay, I got two for guys, either the tribal thing or barbed wire.
I haven't seen a lot of guys with barbed wire. I've seen a lot of tribal
Yeah.
ones.
And then for girls, butterfly.
Oh, you got it. I didn't even give you a hint. Butterfly is it.
I've seen a lot of butterfly
A
tattoos.
lot of butterflies.
Lots of them.
I think butterflies and hearts are the main ones on girls.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, well, and they look similar too. So you could have a butterfly that is a heart.
Oh, you could.
I've seen it.
I was seeing it in my mind. I was drawing it in my mind.
Yeah.
Question number 3 about tats that Jason knows so much about.
Yeah.
Not one tattoo on his body. So he says, I have not inspected it.
I'm an observer though. I observe tattoos.
Do you appreciate a good artwork from one?
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. There's some really cool tattoos.
Really great ones. Yeah.
And those people that have sleeves and stuff. I mean,
Some of those look cool. I would never have a sleeve.
no.
It's just not me, and I would look crazy. I just feel like I would look so awkward with a sleeve.
Yeah.
But I appreciate those that have got that work
Me
done.
too.
And a lot of the sleeves are really good. It intertwines into something
They're
else.
intricate,
and-
aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, that is a real art.
That
to
has
do
gotten
that.
to be even a better
Yeah.
source of art than, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, you just had Ozzy written across your knuckles or something,
Well, we liked
Mom.
Ozzy.
or something like that.
Ozzy did have that,
Yeah,
didn't
no,
he?
yeah.
Your last question about tats.
Okay.
Almost 1/4 of everyone who gets this tattoo wishes they had not even gotten it.
Butterfly.
Yes. How did you know that was turning around like
I don't know, but
56% get
but I
a
guess-
tattoo of a butterfly?
If 56%,
and then
if
they
56% of people got it, then my guess is there'd be a large group of people that didn't want it anymore.
Yeah. Almost 1/4 of those
Yeah.
that got that butterfly.
That's nuts.
Wish they hadn't have got that
Yeah.
butterfly.
That's the problem with getting a tattoo is that after you get it, you got it.
You've got it, unless you get that laser removal surgery, and it's worse
Yeah.
than the tattoo itself. But it's like, oh, I wish I hadn't got that butterfly. Butterflies are pretty, but what does it mean to you, right?
Right. I mean, unless
It
you're
has to
unless you're
mean
Dolly
something
Parton,
special. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
unless you're Dolly, you probably don't need that.
And she does have a little butterfly tattoo. She
Mhm.
said it covers up some of her scars that she's had.
Mm.
And I can see her getting a little butterfly to cover up a scar.
All right, undefeated.
Undefeated Jason. You're going to impress Coach Tobin Anderson coming in
He's
next.
here. I can
from
see
Tennessee
him.
Tech.
He's right out there. So he just saw me go undefeated. So I'm probably going to be playing on the team this next year.
Oh, well, I know you're the PA announcer for the boys.
Yeah.
Excuse me, men.
And apparently I get to do it again this next year.
They want you back?
That's what they said.
Oh, my goodness. You
I
must
know.
have done good.
I'm excited about it.
I knew you'd do good.
And of course, get to talk to the new head men's basketball coach for Tennessee Tech, Tobin Anderson, here in just a little bit. Being the first day of May, it's Chip Your Pet Month, Date Your Mate Month, National Barbecue Month. Now we're talking. Egg Month, Hamburger Month, Military Appreciation Month, and National Salad Month. Why they got those salad in there?
Let's go back to that dating your mate. You do need special little days because stuff
Yeah.
gets repetitive and you take each other for granted because you just get in your habit of doing
Mhm.
your daily job and all
Yeah.
that. When you date your mate, makes it a little special.
Me and Donna's been trying to do that once a week.
Makes
is
a
go out
difference, doesn't it?
on a little outing, even if it's just, even if we're going to do something we have to do, but we haven't had time to have a date. we'll turn that into a date.
And it's
all
made
that.
a difference, hasn't it?
Yeah, today is Batman Day. It's Loyalty Day, May Day, and Mother Goose Day, National Chocolate Parfait Day, and today is also School Principals Day. So to all you school principals out there,
good job.
We're almost to the end. Just got to hold out just a little while longer.
A few more weeks, and then you'll be free for something.
Yeah. They got all the graduations coming up, even like the graduations that where you're not really graduating.
Yeah, like kindergartners.
I don't understand. I don't.
You're going to love it when your grandbabies go through that.
That's different.
Yeah, it's yours.
Right.
All right.
That's a completely different thing.
They need it. Yours need it.
Coach Tobin Anderson is next here. We'll get to know him. Brand new men's basketball coach for Tennessee Tech. We'll talk to him, get to know him, learn about his family. I won't talk a lot about basketball, maybe just a little bit, but
You know you will.
well, just a little bit. But I want to get to know him.
Yeah, me
I mean,
too.
he's part of our community now, so we'll talk to him next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
A downtown Memphis apartment shooting sends a woman to the hospital, and the suspect has been arrested. It took place at the Chiska Apartments along Main Street just before 6 o'clock Wednesday evening. Memphis police originally reported it as an accidental self-inflicted shooting, but later changed it to domestic violence. MPD has arrested Travis Carter for making a false statement, plus attempted murder and domestic assault charges. The female victim remains in the ICU, fighting for her life. Meantime, Metro Nashville Police reporting they had zero knowledge in ICE running warrants in Antioch. Just before 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window.
TRN News.
A downtown Memphis apartment shooting sends a woman to the hospital, and the suspect has been arrested. It took place at the Chiska Apartments along Main Street just before 6 o'clock Wednesday evening. Memphis police originally reported it as an accidental self-inflicted shooting, but later changed it to domestic violence. MPD has arrested Travis Carter for making a false statement, plus attempted murder and domestic assault charges. The female victim remains in the ICU, fighting for her life. Meantime, Metro Nashville Police reporting they had zero knowledge in ICE running warrants in Antioch. Just before 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon, MNPD received a call about someone struck by an ICE vehicle in the Towns of Hamilton apartment complex. That person refused to file a report. That's when they learned of ICE interacting with about 20 to 30 people and used loud distraction devices to take a man into custody. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Chris Domine is a husband and a father. Chris is an athlete. Chris is even an Ironman. But 10 years ago, Chris was facing a very different story because his kidneys were failing.
Basically, the doctor said, if you don't get a kidney transplant and if you don't do dialysis, you are going to die.
Fortunately, Chris received a second chance at life, made possible by an organ donor.
You know, your well-being changes from loss of hope to better times ahead.
More than 100 million people in America are registered organ, eye, and tissue donors. People of every age and ethnicity, because they believe it's the right thing to do. Imagine what you can make possible by leaving behind the gift of life. Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
New details into the past 2027 budget, the amount for the Disaster Response Fund was slashed more than 50%. Governor Bill Lee initially proposed $100 million into said fund, which is meant to fill gaps in assistance that FEMA can't cover. This move is happening as President Donald Trump wants states to take over for emergency preparedness and responsibilities. State Senate Majority Leader Jack Johnson calls it a return to a more normal economic environment. Tennessee has suffered 11 disasters without federal help since the start of 2023. That's one per every 8 months. Meantime, Trump says Governor Lee is set to withdraw Tennessee's congressional map. That post on Truth Social Thursday mentioned the conversation, saying Lee will work hard to correct the unconstitutional flaw in the map. Gubernatorial candidate Marsha Blackburn called for a seat to be taken away from Memphis for another Republican one Wednesday. State Republicans have 8 of the 9 seats, according to The Hill. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Early voting for the May 5th primary election wrapped up Thursday in Putnam County. A total of 6,005 people took part in the early voting period that began April 15th. According to the Herald Citizen, if historical trends hold, that will represent about 50% of the overall vote, as approximately the same number of voters will choose to cast a ballot on Election Day. Election officials reminding residents that they will need to cast ballots on May 5th at their precincts. Polls will be open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 18 precincts across the county, from the Buffalo Valley Community Center in western Putnam County to Monterey High School in the east. A trace of blood left behind at the scene of a 2023 theft in Putnam County has resulted in the arrest of a Gallatin man. 50-year-old Carl Thurman Petty was booked into jail this week for 3 felonies connected to an alleged burglary and theft at the Portobello factory on Diddy Road in Baxter. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, Petty allegedly stole $40,000 worth of copper wire from the facility, which was under construction at the time. In addition, detectives said Petty crashed a utility vehicle during the alleged crime, leaving behind blood evidence. A DNA profile from a sample of that blood was returned from the TBI in February. Officials said that sample matched the known DNA profile of Petty. Water customers in Monterey could be facing higher bills as the town works to make up for the loss of revenue caused by the closure of the Purdue plant. The town's finance committee recommending that the Board of Aldermen consider an increase in the water rate when they meet Monday night. That proposal would increase the bill by $12 and some change for customers inside the city. If approved, the rate increase would generate about $235,000 in revenue for the department, which is still facing a deficit of more than $1 billion. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. We'll see an increase in cloud cover as we go through the day, with highs this afternoon climbing into the upper 60s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Saturday to be partly sunny with highs in the low to mid-60s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 709.
Tennessee Tech men's basketball coach, newbie for us, Tobin Anderson. Welcome.
Great to be here, guys. Great to meet you. Happy to be here and excited about it.
Well, we're excited to have you, and I've been told a little bit about your brand of basketball. So what is your brand of basketball?
Well, once we get this roster all set, we can start working on some basketball. But yeah, no, we're gonna play fast, and we're gonna play up tempo, and probably shoot a bunch of threes, and hopefully get to the basket. And
like a bunch of threes now. That's my favorite.
We're gonna try to score some points here. There won't, in the hoop, there won't be any 52 to 50 games. That I hope not. So we're gonna try to play fast and play up tempo, and get the people excited, and get our players excited, and it should be fun.
How did the process go down? Like how did Tech find you?
It's actually funny. I was sitting in my office at South Florida, and my head coach said, "Yeah, Tennessee Tech would be a great job." I said, "Well, I don't know if I can go to. I don't know many people in Tennessee." And so I started doing a little bit of research. I called a couple people, and they said, "That's actually a great job, great place." So you get your people involved, and talk to Casey, the Fox athletic director. Did a Zoom. That's the way it is now. You do a Zoom, and I really liked the people. I liked Lee Ray. I liked all the people involved. And then I came to campus, and I was just blown away by the facilities, by the campus structure, by the people. And I thought, this is a place you can actually go and build a great program and have a lot of success, and do it your way, with people who I think will support you and want to see a winning program. So I think there's a lot of things in place here. I mean, I think it's a sleeping giant. I tried to say that too often because I don't want to put expectations too high, but I really think this place can be a special basketball program and area.
Is that one of the reasons why you took it, just to help build things and grow things? That's the fun part of it too, isn't it?
Yeah, and my history, I've had, that's kind of every place I've been. We've had to build programs. I tell people all the time, I've never really had a great job to start with. We've turned them into good jobs. You know, when I was at FDU, we went from 4 wins to 21 wins in 1 year. When I was at Division II, they had won like 6 games the year before. So now that's a challenge. That's hard to do. That's hard to it's a lot of work to get going in the right direction. But I think that the challenge to me is a lot of fun. You know, it's when you take over for a team 125 games. Sometimes their expectations are, well, you're supposed to keep that going. I'd rather build this thing and make it into a really special place, and hopefully win some championships, cut some nets down, and have a chance to go play. And obviously that's the big thing, is go play in the NCAA tournament, which is hard. It's not easy to do, especially in this day and age, but we're trying to get to that.
What was that like? You talk about FDU, 16 seed, beating a 1 seed, being involved in that. I mean, that had to be like one of the biggest.
Look at him smiling big. That felt pretty good, didn't it?
That had to be one of the biggest holy crap moments that's ever happened.
Well, people always say, "Are you getting sick of anyone bringing it up?" I'm like, I never get sick of that. I enjoy talking about it. I enjoy the experience. Actually, I had one of my players' mothers text me yesterday. Actually, the last 2 days I've had a different parent text me whose son played on our team. And we just love telling about the memories and how much fun it was, and the excitement. And we had actually won the first 4 games. So we won 2 tournament games and almost got to the Sweet 16. So the run was incredible. The people were awesome. But to do that in front of the whole world, and that's what makes the NCAA tournament so good, is the fact that a Cinderella can go in there and win a game like that and captivate the nation. And we did that. So
and ruin everybody's brackets.
Exactly, ruin the brackets. Yeah, get everybody all upset. But the funny part about that was when we beat Purdue. There's a lot of Indiana fans who hate Purdue were donating to our program because they hate Purdue so much. So they were very happy for us. So no, it was a lot. I'd like to do that again. And you know, not necessarily hard to be the number one seed, but to go to the NCAA tournament and have a chance to win a game would be an incredible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't hate me for this, but I didn't know who Tobin Anderson was, but I knew then. I was like, who's this Tobin Anderson guy? Yeah. And then now to think we've got Tobin Anderson seems like unreal.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm lucky to be here, and I always laugh because after we beat Purdue, I walked out the arena the next night to go watch the game. Michigan State was playing Marquette right before us, and I walked out there, and I thought, just no big deal. And everybody wanted a picture. Everybody wanted an autograph. I said, why would anybody want a picture with Tobin Anderson? Why would anybody want an autograph or whatever? So my life kind of changed after that Purdue game. But I think we're now ready to go and try to do something special like that again here at Tennessee Tech.
When you came to Tech the first time and you walked into the hoop the first time, is that what you were expecting a university like Tennessee Tech to have? Or were you like, oh, man, this is the real deal?
It was an oh, man. Oh, this place is incredible. And the funny part is now we've had like 13 recruits visit the last month, and everyone walks into the hoop and has the same reaction. They're like, wow, this place is beautiful. It's big. Lots of seats, lots of room. Now we have to fill those seats.
That's right,
You can't have a 9,000 seat arena empty.
Right.
So our goal is to go in and get people excited, play that exciting brand of basketball, get some recruits in here, and try to pack that place, which is hard to do because a lot of things going on in today's age right now. But hopefully we can get people to come out and support us, and that means a lot to the team and to the coaches. So we got to try to get the Cookeville community, the campus community, the students to come to the games and support us.
Yeah, last year they had a fraternity and sorority night, and I've been doing the PA announcing. Well, the SAEs, they sit right behind me, and it was the most fun basketball game the whole season because they were on point, and they were close enough that the opposing coach could hear them. I think his name was Mike. We'll say his name was Mike. And he'd be out, you got your little thing that you draw on your little dry erase board, and they'd be, not going to work, Mike.
That's part of the fun of being, in that big hoop.
That's right. Well, and you got in the pep band.
Yeah, they're great.
Is by far the best in the business.
That's part of that spirit.
I've heard the pep band's awesome. I've heard the dance team's great. The cheerleaders, the whole thing. We just got to get the students involved. I've spoken to every fraternity president since I've been on campus. I've been out and seen people, so we're going to try to get them to come. And
that's great.
You see all kinds of crazy stuff on TV. Like, why can't we do that here at Tennessee Tech?
We can.
Yeah.
You're helping doing that then. And if you talk to those sororities and fraternities, that's great because we do need to get them involved. And we need to get them in the seats.
Without a doubt. No, and they'll have a good time. They'll have fun. Like you said, it's fun to go there because you can actually, in college basketball, affect the game with the students in the crowd.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
we need that.
Basketball's so much fun, and growing up here and going to Tech games, so many great memories at the hoop, watching Tech and hanging out with your friends, eating that special Hooper Eblin popcorn that they get from I don't know where, but it's been the same since 1981.
Special butter or something.
I don't know what they do with it. We've got the new head basketball coach for the Tennessee Tech men's basketball team here. We'll talk to him a little bit more, find out about him, not so much about basketball. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm, every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 720.
We're talking with head coach Tennessee Tech basketball, men's basketball, Tobin Anderson. Now, I have not heard the name Tobin in a while. Can you tell us is that like a
family name?
Family name. I do love the name though, and I can remember it because it is so unique.
It's an interesting story. So my dad was a high school basketball coach, baseball coach, and a science and math teacher. And I actually hated science and math, so he was a really good teacher, and he loved football, all sports. And so there was a quarterback for the Giants named Tobin Rote.
Yeah.
Tobin Rote was a quarterback for the Jets of the Giants, and then there's a running back named Tucker Stevens. So I'm Tobin and my brother's Tucker.
Oh,
so I'm not sure why he did that, but he liked those two names, and so it's Tobin.
It is a cool name.
Tobin and Tucker, and
great.
for Tobin wrote a quarterback. Now I didn't play football at all, so I'm not sure where that relates at all. And then Tucker Stevens was a running back, so we got the two names there. And my sister's name is Sarah, which of course
I would think she'd have a T name.
Exactly. There's no comparison with that at all.
Yeah,
but
you think it would have been a Tina?
It's interesting.
Or Tiara or something like that.
I get asked that all the time, and that's the history. No family name, just after a football quarterback in New York.
So what does your brother and sister do?
So my mom started a home health care company back in Iowa. I grew up in Iowa, a small town, and she started that years ago. He took that over, did very, very well, very successful. And my sister, she's still trying to find. She's in Philadelphia, arts and crafts, sells, has her own shop out there. Spends a lot of time in coffee shops. She's like more just, kind of finding her way in Philadelphia.
Gotcha.
She's kind of, she'll like Cookeville. She'll come out here. She'll go hiking.
She sounds cool.
She likes
She'll
arts
be
and
outdoors.
crafts.
No, she'll love
Yeah.
that.
I would love Sarah, I think.
Yeah, the boutiques and those kind of things downtown. She'll love
down,
that.
Sarah.
I think she spends more money than she actually sells, though. That's probably the problem. She buys more things than she.
Part of being a woman, Tobin.
Are you married? Do you have kids?
Oh yeah, I'm married for 20. Oh boy, but don't want to screw this up. 22 years. 22.
Wow.
She's coming to town today, actually, by my wife Jody, and she's from Kentucky. So from Kentucky,
Southern girl.
Lexington, Kentucky, went to University of Tennessee. So she's got best friends in Nashville and Knoxville. So with me coming to Cookeville,
Already love her.
man.
What's her name?
Jody.
Jody?
Jody.
I gotta tell you, just on resume alone, I think I like Jody better than you.
No, that's that. I get that a lot. Everybody's like, they call her Saint Jody because she has to put up with me all the time. But she's got her best friends in Nashville and Knoxville. So being in Cookeville for her is a perfect fit. So she's
awesome.
And she loves basketball. She's obviously being a coach's wife for the last 22 years. But she's from Lexington, Kentucky. So I always laugh because she's a Kentucky basketball fan, but a Tennessee football fan.
We call them ball cats.
You got to choose. We got to choose one. You
Cats, that's good.
You can't have both. You know.
There's a ton of ball cats. There's a ton.
She is from Kentucky, so I will accept it.
See what happened like back when I was growing up, Tennessee was great at football,
Right.
terrible at basketball. They'd have to curtain the top and nobody cared or anything like that. So there was a lot of Tennessee people there on the border that would root for Tennessee football and root for Kentucky basketball, and that's where the ball cat came in.
She's a vol cat then. That's what she is. Yeah.
Well,
But she'll be purple and gold all the way now, though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now Tennessee's good at basketball. How does that make her feel when Tennessee beats Kentucky?
Yeah, that's an interesting night when that happens. 'Cause I'm not quite sure who she's rooting for. I think whoever's ahead at the time, she's cheering for. So she can go both ways on that one.
Yeah. That's really cool. And kids?
Yes, my son Bryce, who is a sophomore in college at Alabama. So that adds some more spice to it. So
Dear God.
Yeah, we're an SEC family. And my daughter Alexa, who is a junior in high school, she has one more year of high school, and she's looking at Tennessee, Alabama. I told her Tennessee Tech. I said, come up here and work for your dad. You could be like a graduate. You could be a student assistant, help me out a little bit. But she's not bigger on that. She'll probably go to.
Dad, I got to make my own way.
She needs her own space, but she's awesome though. So great family. They're awesome guys. We actually had a family Zoom last night, so we do that like once a week just to kind of check in, make sure everybody's doing well. Because my daughter and wife are still in Florida, finishing school. Bryce is in Alabama, and I'm here, so we're kind of all separated.
Everywhere.
Right? Everywhere, yeah. So we do our family Zooms to check in on everybody.
That's cool. Big family man, it seems.
Absolutely. No, big on family, big on being together and doing things together, and obviously a big basketball family. They support everything that I do. We do. They'll travel to all the games, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, so what do you do like when you for fun besides basketball? I know that's your fun too. It's your passion. How's Tennessee going to help you? We need to keep you. What can we do to keep you?
Well, if I catch some fish, I'll stay for a long time. So I love to fish. I've been fishing my whole life. My dad used to take me out to the farm ponds. I grew up in Iowa, so the little small farm ponds in Iowa, we go out and catch bass and catch crappie and do that kind of thing.
Oh,
so
you'll be fine here then.
I'm excited about this. I'm heading out.
Catfish?
I'm more of a bass guy, pike, walleye, but I've heard Dale Hollow Lake has got some great smallmouth bass fishing. So I'm heading up there. Once we get this roster done, I can't say for sure when I'm going, but I'm heading up there soon. And if I catch some fish, I'll be very happy. So I love to fish. I love to golf too, but I'm a terrible golfer. So I'm there's never a bad day fishing because it's always just relaxing. Whatever. There's a lot of bad days golfing, so I prefer to fish over golf.
Well, golf
is a lot more relaxing.
Yes,
it is
way more.
Yeah.
Especially because now I see these guys on TV, and they're flipping it under stuff, and that's work.
Yes,
I like bobber fishing.
Well, bobber fishing get a little boring. I mean, I don't mind the flipping.
I'm all right being bored.
The flipping and casting's not bad at all. As long as I'm not cold. I want to be out there when I'm freezing cold. So that's a problem. And as long as it's warm out there and it's nice, I'll be out there fishing all day long.
You probably thought, what's up with this cold snap then?
No, I got here for the first month. It was warm and beautiful. And this is fantastic. And all of a sudden, this cold thing comes. I'm like, this is not supposed to happen, right? What's going on here? So it's fine. I'm sure.
Tennessee is where the war between winter and summer happens.
Yep.
And there's give and take.
They fought it out.
This is the last cold snap as info.
You keep saying that. I sure hope that's true.
No, it's true. It's true. I can guarantee it. It's the last cold snap you'll have to deal with.
Well, you had mentioned golf. I don't know if you know, but just about 30 miles east in Crossville, they call themselves the golf capital.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They've got a lot of
golf courses up there.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
golf courses here too in Cookeville, but they do that.
I'll play a little golf. My brother's a really good golfer, so when he comes to town, I'll take him up there. We'll play a little golf. Yeah. But we're gonna go fishing. Fishing's my thing. Fishing, hiking, outdoors. I love that kind of stuff.
So, are you a TV guy? Do you have like certain shows that you like to watch, or are you a no TV guy?
You know, it's so hard with college basketball. We spend so much time watching tape, watching games. Like I'll watch any kind of games. My wife and I will have. what do you call them? The shows you watch, like those episodes for like 8 episodes or whatever.
Binge watch.
Yeah, we'll binge watch a show once in a while. We'll do that. Like I like any kind of murder mystery, that kind of stuff, like true crime. Yeah, I love that. So we get into that. We'll watch a lot of that kind of stuff.
I think I'm all in with Coach Anderson.
Well,
I'm like all behind him.
I was after I read about him when
he beat Purdue.
When it came out, that you were coming here, I was like, okay, well, let me.
At first, I thought it was a lie.
Let me bone up on this guy here a little bit.
Like we didn't get Tobin Anderson.
And then reading about you, it's like you, and then the whole basketball world was like, Tech got a steal. Tech took a big step.
Is that a lot of pressure?
That was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, but like I love the fact that like I think this is the right time to be at Tennessee Tech. I think everybody wants to build a really good basketball program, and I say weeks. It's more than just me. It's more than just the players and the staff. We need the community, the town to come out and support us. But listen. I'm really excited about being here. As excited you are about me, I feel like twice that way towards my being here and having a chance to do something special and it's a lot of work, but if it gets done, it could be unbelievable. Like I picture the hoop and that place, the parking lot's being crowded, and Casey Fox can't find places for people to park, and it's like there's cars out there and there's lines waiting for popcorn, and everybody's excited. I can see that vision out there, so we're going to try to build that up, and we're working that direction, and it happens fast. I mean, it's almost today's May 1st.
Yeah,
our guys come to campus here in a month, and we start getting ready for next season shortly. So it's happening.
So two guys from last year coming back, Mekhi Turner, Ty Owens, both good players. Yep. So you've had to go and basically rebuild a whole roster. How has that been, and what all does that take to do? And that's not something that you're just dealing with. That's the entire college basketball world right now.
Yeah, that's the whole world. So if you call your buddies up and you complain, you're complaining to the people who are doing the same thing you're doing. We're all doing the same. We're all building new rosters. Obviously, it's nice to have 2 guys stay, so 2 is good. And down the road, hopefully, we can get 4, 5, 6 guys to stay. That'd be the goal, right? But you're still going to need a lot of new guys. So we've had 13 guys visit. We've had 10 of those guys commit to us.
Wow.
Which is a great. That's what that goes to show you how the campus and how the hoop and how the people have made an impression. So we've had 10 new guys. So we're at 12 right now. We have one more guy coming this weekend. So if you see me walking around with a guy, he's pretty tall too. Put in a good word, because if this guy commits, I can go fishing for a while. So we have one more guy to get us to 13, and our roster would be complete. And we have a chance then to enjoy May a little bit and get ourselves ready for practice in May. But no, it's been great. 13 guys on campus, 10 have committed. So that just goes to show you that we're doing well as far as getting those guys to come here.
Did I hear right? There was some 6'9" fella that followed you here that played at South Florida.
We brought two big dudes from South Florida. So one big kid is 6'9", another kid is 6'7". Yeah, we got some size coming in.
We gotta have him in here, and I need a picture by him because I'm 5'3".
yeah, that'd be his.
That would look so funny.
Man, I don't care. I'm on my cue, just a normal size dude.
Yeah.
But when you stand to somebody that's 6'9",
I would feel like I'm 5 years old.
It's awful. I mean, you just feel like, oh, I'm so small.
I feel that way every day, Jason.
Man, I hate that for you, Sheila. That's great. I mean, size, and then of course going into a new conference. What do you SoCon's a step up from where we've been. How does that look for you? And was that part of your decision to come?
Part of the appeal coming to Tennessee Tech was going to the SoCon. SoCon's a great basketball conference, one of the best in the country. We dropped a little bit, like in overall rankings the last couple of years, but it's still like it's a top half Division I men's basketball conference. Teams have been very good. Like Furman this year finished 6th in the conference and almost beat UConn, or had UConn in trouble in the NCAA tournament. So great coaches. A great place to play, good rivalries too. You got Chattanooga, you got East Tennessee State, you got people who'll be natural rivalries. So it's a great league, and that's kind of part of our motivation too. Is like we feel good about our roster, but we know to win in this league, you have to have a great roster, a great team, and so it'll be a challenge. But I think that's part of the fun. Is let's go play really good teams, and let's go see if we can compete against them and have a chance to go win that league and compete in that league. But it's a great basketball conference. But people will be excited to come see those teams play at the hoop because it's good basketball. It's really good basketball.
Teams we've heard of before.
Absolutely.
With with the way the OVC kind of shook out and all of that. There was teams coming. They're like, I don't even know where this team's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Samford's been very good. Chattanooga's been very good. You know, Furman's obviously got a great tradition of being good. Wofford's been good recently. So a lot of good mid-major college basketball teams. So we got our work cut out for us, and so we know it's going to be a challenge. But I like that. That's a good thing. Let's go play good teams.
Tell me a little bit too about. I know you've been hiring your assistant coaches and things like that. Are these guys you knew ahead of time and you trust, or are they people that you've searched out?
Yeah, so it's a mixed bag. Two guys who worked for me, actually, one guy who's worked for me, Matt Capel, is my associate head coach for 14 years. It's our fourth job together, 14 years. I always laugh. I said I've known him more than most guys know that have been married. You know, it's like we've been together for a long time, and he can finish my sentences. He knows how I think, and it's perfect. He was a head coach the last 4 years at St. Thomas Aquinas. And then I hired Tom Bonicum, who was also my assistant at FDU, Iona, and St. Thomas Aquinas. So two guys I've known for a long time. Then I brought two young guys from South Florida who are excellent. Two guys who are eager and chomping at the bit to do well, that are making their way in. But I knew them all last year, so they know me well too. Then I hired Raul Placeres, who's a head coach at Maryville in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
He's our Tennessee guy. He knows all Tennessee. He knows all the schools, all the coaches. And so I love the staff. They're a great bunch of guys. We're living in a house together right now. We're all in the same house about 10 minutes away from here. We call it the Portal House.
Okay.
And so we got 6 beds. 3 rooms, so a couple guys are in a closet, one guy's in a side room. They gave the head coach his own room, so I appreciate them doing that. But
this reminds me of the making of a band or something.
It should be. It'd be a great sitcom or a show because we're in there every night. We want, we're making phone calls. We're doing all. Then we just sit down.
Does that help or hurt being all together, or does it help y'all plan a little better?
I think by the time we're there till June 1st. By the time June 1st comes, we'll probably be ready for a break. We spend all day and then all night together watching NBA games and watching hockey and hanging out and talking and we're all cooking too, which is crazy. So I'm not a great cook, so I'm more doing like this the microwave meals. But guys are making like fajitas last night and things like that. So we're having a good time.
What is your favorite food? Like what's your go-to food?
That's a tricky thing. I mean, I love seafood. I love to grill. I love grill. Growing up in Iowa, any kind of steaks, burgers, like that. I love to do that kind of stuff. I've found a bunch of restaurants here in Cookeville. I've been out quite a bit with recruiting to a lot of good places. And I'm a huge ice cream guy too. So I mean, if I could, I'd have ice cream every night. And sometimes I do actually have ice cream every night. So I've been hitting all those places too.
Is that where the hiking comes in at?
I'm working out every day trying it's not to get in better shape, just to keep off the ice cream. So no, but I'll eat about anything. But there's been a lot of great restaurants we've gone to. I don't want to name any names yet because I don't want to get anybody in trouble or support someone too much. But the 2 ice cream places in town, Cream City and the Lazy Cow, those are high major ice cream places.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, they're unbelievable. So
he's a high major, like they're a basketball conference too. Everything's basketball to you. I love that.
I mean, he's focused, man. Yeah. I like it.
Well, that's how you know somebody's really super passionate about what they're doing if they use that lingo for normal everyday things.
I like it.
High major. You're hysterical, man. Well, dude, we're glad you're here. We're excited about Tennessee Tech basketball.
And you're right. It is the time for you to come, because, the first SoCon.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm right.
SoCon. Yeah.
I'm trying to get used to that because it's like I'm so used to saying OVC. But that you're starting something really great, and I think there's a push behind making things just so good here at Tennessee Tech, and.
Everybody's told me the same thing. Everybody's been so supportive, and I cannot tell you how the people have been so nice to me, to our staff, to the players. So we're fired up. We want to do our part now and put a winning team in the hoop and get people excited. Mm-hmm. And we want everybody in purple and gold, and then they're already in purple and gold. Get more purple and gold out there and get them excited for basketball.
Have they shown you the blizzard yet?
I've heard. That's all I've heard about the blizzard. I've been, what coach, will you bring the blizzard? I'm like, of course we'll bring the blizzard back. I'll do it. Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want. Just
I don't care. Just come. Exactly. Just come out. You want to throw it. We want to throw whatever you want to. Throw socks. Throw shoes. Throw anything you want to.
I mean,
he's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And serious at the same time.
Bringing the blizzard back would be a massive deal.
You know what? I'm excited about that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
I'm for it. I mean,
I'm for it.
Well, see, I don't even know if I would get to participate
Yeah,
now.
because you got to announce and you got to act right.
But I might keep a little bit down there just to add to it.
Well, you get a technical foul, you get but it's only like 1 or 2 points, so it's not the end of the world.
If you're scoring 90-something points a game, who cares?
The fans get so behind there, like, yeah, coach.
Well, there's videos of it on YouTube if you want to look it up.
I got a picture today from Coach Harrell. Sent me a picture like yesterday of the whole thing. It looked awesome. So I've heard about it. I've seen it. I'm all for it. Let's get whatever it takes to get people to come to the games and support us. Obviously, the Bucks win some games and be successful, but that kind of stuff, I love that.
Yeah,
let's do it.
It was a great tradition, and the only reason it stopped is because Tech played Tennessee in the NIT, and the Vols came here, and of course Tennessee won. The only reason it stopped is because I forgot who the head coach for the Vols were at that time. He complained.
Oh, come on!
And I was like, well,
and it stopped the whole thing.
I
the
forgot.
Whole
I don't know who he complained to.
How do you mess with a whole tradition?
I don't know.
It's somebody else from another school.
We probably would have got away with it if there hadn't been some people throwing a couple of oranges at the same time.
Have a little bit of fun, will you? I mean, so I coached at Hamilton College. They used to they call it the Orange Bowl. They throw orange off the first goal of the season. They throw oranges at the goalie. So oranges are a little more dangerous than toilet paper. They could hurt somebody, but
the little squares of toilet paper.
Not a problem at all. Yeah, let's just do this.
Yeah, that'd be a blast. Coach Tobin Anderson, the new men's basketball coach at Tennessee Tech. Thank you so much for being here and taking time, and good luck on getting number 13 in the bag today.
My pleasure to be here, guys. So happy, and anytime you want me on again, I'll be here. I've got a lot of time on my hands after this roster's done. I got some time, so anytime you want me. But I'm
as long as we don't mess up fishing.
Yeah. No, if I'm fishing, I'll see you the next day.
Just turn your phone off, man. Yeah. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with UCR Sports Report. On UCR last night, the Cumberland County Jets punched their ticket to the District 7 3A Baseball Championship with a 3-2 win in extra innings against the Upperman Bees. It's the first time the Bees have missed the region tournament since 2021, while the Jets make their first district title game since 2022. They'll play the winner of White County and Livingston Academy. The New York Knicks advanced in the Eastern Conference playoffs with a 140-89 win against the Atlanta Hawks on Thursday. The Knicks led by 47 points at halftime, an NBA playoff record. The 51-point victory was the biggest win in playoff history for the Knicks, who advanced to the second round and will face the winner of the Celtics and 76ers. In the MLB yesterday, the Braves fell to the Tigers 5-2. Reds beat the Rockies 6-4 and have won 5 straight series. Cardinals over the Pirates 10-5. Orioles and Astros split a doubleheader, while the Phillies swept the Giants in 2 games. And the Mets lost to the Nationals 5-4 for their 17th loss in the last 20 games. Join us tonight for more high school baseball action as Livingston Academy hosts White County in the District 7 3A semifinals. LA has a chance to get into the district championship with a win, while Sparta has to win to keep their season alive. First pitch is set for 6 o'clock live on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 742.
I cannot wait. This tomorrow, the 152nd Run for the Roses.
Yeah.
Who did you say you're behind?
Well,
maybe or
I'm going to put a bet down for Right to Party.
Yeah.
Right to Party probably won't win, but it's got fun odds, and I always like to. It's like a 50-1.
You gotta fight for your right
Mm-hmm.
to party. I wonder if they got the name from that song.
I'm sure.
Probably.
So I'll probably put, but is it Renegade? I believe.
Yeah, it's not listed on here, but I remember us talking about it
I
yesterday.
think Renegade is the favorite to win at 4-1. There's several bunched up there in that 4, 5, and 6-1 range.
There's one called Litmus Test.
Yeah.
And then So Happy, the Puma.
Mm-hmm.
Incredibolt. That
Yeah.
sounds like a fast horse.
Eh.
He's bolting.
Yeah, they're all fast. It's just which one's faster.
Yeah. Further Ado.
Mm-hmm.
So 152nd Run for the Roses. I mean, that's been going on a long time.
It's a lot of fun. It's one of those experiences that everybody should go do at least once. I've done it several
times
in several different ways. You know, I've gone from the third turn where ain't no telling what you'll see up all the way up to Millionaires. In fact, I've watched it from the roof of
Met Queen Elizabeth.
Churchill Downs.
You had to get out of the way from your
Yeah,
buffet.
I was in the buffet line, and they hurried me through it because the Queen was coming, and nobody can be at the buffet line with the Queen.
Get out of the way for the Queen.
And they waited till I got to my seat before she came in too. That's how big a deal it was.
I didn't know. I mean, I know there's certain rules with the Queen of England.
I met Richard Petty too, and he's the king, and they didn't treat him that way.
He's the king, yeah.
I met Richard Petty at the Kentucky Derby at the urinals. And
what a way to meet.
So I was at one. And then we'd left it in between because that's what guys do.
That's the rule.
You leave a buffer urinal, and we had done that.
Just like y'all do at movies, you leave a seat in
You
between
leave
on
a
that
buffer.
too.
You got to. Well, this old boy comes in, and obviously he had to go pretty bad, and he chose the buffer one in between me and Richard Petty.
Uh-huh.
Well, I call them pea grunters. And guys, I'm sure you've been around this before. You hear, and you're like, and it was
What's
just
going on over
what's
there?
going on with this guy? So he's done, and he's quick about it. And then that leaves me and Richard Petty, and I kind of look over at Richard Petty, just like, because it was awkward. It was awkward grunting. And I looked over. He didn't say anything to anybody. Just came in, peed, and grunt, left. And I looked over at Richard Petty, thinking I'm just going to see if Richard Petty noticed the grunting as well. And about that time, he was looking over at me, and we had a little chuckle about it there. But I didn't like say hello or shake his hand until after we were out of the bathroom.
There's rules.
I just want everyone to know that I want every guy listening to understand I followed the bro code in meeting Richard Petty.
I didn't know there was a bro code until my husband told me all that. I said, y'all don't, because women, there'll be another woman in the stall next to me, and they're like,
we don't do that.
I'm like, whoa. I'm a little bit bro-ish when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah. Ain't no use to be talking into the bathroom.
I'm trying to pee. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to have a conversation.
The best you'll get out of a guy in a bathroom is this move here where they just raise their head a little bit.
Yeah.
So
That's proper.
Just give them a what's up.
Yeah.
That's it. Just you acknowledged them.
Like, hey.
But then you can talk outside the bathroom. The men's bathroom is one of the quietest places ever.
That must be nice.
It's nice. That's why
'Cause it ain't in a women's.
That's why we go in there to hide.
I bet. We go in there to gossip, I think.
I guess.
If I'm with the right girl, I can gossip. But with strangers, I don't care about knowing about your family and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all, I can be friendly when I want to be friendly.
But the Derby's on Saturday. It's always the first Saturday in May. You can watch it on NBC. There's a couple of Derby parties going on around here too. I think Northfield Vineyards does one, don't they?
Yeah, and even Clydesdale Farms.
Yeah.
They are doing a Derby watch party and dress up like that, wear your hat and all that.
Oh, really?
And maybe a special invitation on that.
I don't know.
I bet I could go there and do it.
When
I'll go, Laura, can I come?
When the kids were little, I'd let them pick a horse, and I would bet on that horse for them.
How fun!
And because I want to teach my kids to be degenerates from the get. And Caleb, my son,
would he pick the right one?
2 derbies in a row, he picked the winner, and they weren't supposed to be. He won good money, and I did give him the money from it.
Caleb's smart.
Yeah, but he just picked it out on the name. He's not like he was reading the book or anything.
I think Caleb is my kindred spirit.
Let's not put that on him, Sheila.
Oh, now come on. He likes getting on stage and acting.
Well, that's true, but
He picks on names.
Let's not.
But then
not
he's
put that on
Dungeons
him.
and Dragons, and I'm not that.
Let's not put the Sheila stamp on that. Okay.
It's my stamp of approval.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. We'll see an increase in cloud cover as we go through the day, with highs this afternoon climbing into the upper 60s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Saturday to be partly sunny with highs in the low to mid-60s.
Classic country. What am I doing? Good Morning Cookeville. On too many dang shows, Sheila.
We do a show.
And then we do another
Lexington.
show. Then we do another show.
Yeah. We move over and
I can't keep them all straight.
Heck, we may even have fun with Philip Gibbons later.
Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:50.
Coming up on Monday, we'll have Carlin Reel. She is with the Cookeville Putnam County Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about a lot of they've got a ton of events coming up this summer.
They always do.
Yeah.
They're doing good stuff. Jalopnik, that's a automotive website. What's the weirdest thing you keep in your car? And I'd forgotten about this until got my car searched at Fort Campbell trying to visit.
Wow, what'd you do?
So
they just wanted to be safe, didn't they?
yeah, my car didn't scan. I told you this story.
I know that, but not everybody listens every day or watches every
It
day.
doesn't matter. Anyway, I got my car searched at Fort Campbell, so I'd forgotten that this was in there. and it's still in there. So I guess the weirdest thing I keep in my car, which I'm going to say the vast majority of people don't have this in their car, is a fog machine.
And really, I told him.
It's not hooked up. It's not like I've put fog in the car.
When you think about it, that could really, on an Army base, you plug that up at a right time, you could really cause people from seeing.
Well, they didn't tell me to take it out or nothing.
I can understand why they searched you.
I can't. They didn't search me the last time I went, but I was with Donna.
See?
And they were like, go on
Well,
in.
you with that pretty little thing, you ain't going to cause no trouble.
They're like, go on in.
You by yourself, degenerate.
They were worried about it, and which I'm glad they were. You know, I got my grandkids
You want it
in
to
there.
be safe.
Yeah. So, but that
And when it didn't scan, when it didn't scan, they should have searched.
yeah. So that's the weirdest thing I have in my car. Sheila's got all kinds of crap in her car.
What weird thing?
I don't know if it's weird. Well, I think, and
This
I know,
is what he don't like.
and I know it's
I know
not
what you're gonna say.
your little doggy papoose that you have there.
It ain't a papoose. It's
You-
it's a little basket. No, not a woven basket, but a little thing she sits in the middle. She's a little toy poodle.
It's a box made out of fabric.
It's got a cover on it, so it'd be comfortable. It's got a little cottony cover. But anyway, she sits in
it's
there.
in the way.
It's not pink. It's in your way. It's not in my way.
It's in the way.
He likes to lay on it, like, okay, you drive. I'll just like.
Well, where's you gonna put your arm?
Don't mess up the dog basket.
Well, here's what other people are saying. A Swifter duster. I love how people around me react when they see me whip out the yellow Swiffer out of my glove box to start dusting the interior of my car at a stoplight. This person has fishing lures and a collapsible pole. You never know when you're going to find a good fishing hole.
I think that's good. Always be prepared.
Yeah. I took them out when I went to Fort Campbell because I was trying to clean out my car a little bit. I did have my golf clubs in there.
That could be a weapon too, Jason.
Every dollar bill I get, I keep in the glove box for road snacks. That's a great idea. I don't know why anybody think that's weird. Bought a bayonet at a military surplus store years ago. Never brought it inside. Still in there. Just lives in the trunk of my car. No rifle or anything, just a bayonet.
Wonder why I never took it out and just.
Same reason I never took out the fog machine is just forget about it when you get home.
Yeah.
You get home and you're like, I'll get it out later.
Fog machine. I may need it on the road.
Yeah, that's like going to early vote. Yeah, I'll go early vote and then totally forget to early vote.
You didn't, did you?
No. 6,500 people went and voted though.
Yesterday was your last day to early vote. Now you got May 5th if you didn't early vote.
Heard it was over. She was in here and they said it was 400 people. The next day it was 500 people.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
That's great though.
So a lot of big turnout there. This person keeps a metal coat hanger. It's a habit from when it could be used to get into locked cars. Now I keep it if I need an emergency exhaust pipe hanger. In summer, I keep an Omaha Steaks hot styrofoam shipping box in my car to keep frozen stuff frozen, like from the grocery store. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
This person keeps hot sauce and lemon juice. You never know when you might want to zest something up.
That sounds like something I do. Sheila, she's got that hot sauce. Well, it could also be, pepper spray. You use that to fend off people. What if I just got that hot sauce?
Probably hot sauce wouldn't do it.
In their eyes, it would.
Yeah, but
have you ever got hot sauce in your eye? Like sometimes.
Yeah, but finger? I mean, the aim you would have to have, and then it just a little comes out.
My aim's good.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd have to. Now, maybe if it was a spray bottle of it, you might be able to do some damage that way.
I bet you could mix up a good spray bottle of that.
Yeah. Let's see here, and then this person says a couple of adult disposable diapers.
Never know when you're gonna need them.
If something disastrous were to happen, I'm ready.
That reminded me.
There's been times I have wished I had that.
Remember that stalking woman that fell in love with some NASA astronaut, and she went across country wearing an adult diaper just so she didn't have to stop. She would go and, yeah, it was crazy.
I don't remember that.
It was a few years back. I'm sure some people do, because I was like, I can't believe she's wearing adult diapers.
Are you sure, or did you make that up?
I'm positive. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. She was in love with somebody.
Now, you can remember that.
Yeah, because that
but
has
not
to do-
that we're in the SoCon conference.
I said it right. Somebody wearing adult diapers all across America and not stopping. And I said, even if she didn't, she wore them so she didn't have to stop. Did she sit in her own poop?
Well,
or own pee?
surely she stopped at number 2. I could see number 1. I could see doing number 1 in that.
That causes rashes.
Well, not that. It wicks the moisture away.
I ain't going to sit in filth.
No, I wouldn't want to, but if I absolutely had to.
In other words, I'm saying I'm not as crazy as you think I am.
You wouldn't do it at all?
Mm-mm.
Like even if it was something important and you had to get somewhere? Really?
Well, I don't know, though. I do hate porta potties.
Okay, so would you rather do it in an adult diaper
Yes, 100%.
over a porta potty?
Porta potty. I cannot stand porta potties.
Really?
They're not that clean.
Some of them are. I've been in some real clean ones. Real nice.
It is so different for y'all than it is for us. It is hard for my little short legs to hover in those things.
Do you need a little step stool that you can put your feet on, or?
I hate them. Can't stand them.
I bet you'd like a squatty potty.
I've had one of those before.
You've had a squatty potty?
Well, yes. I got it for a member of my family.
Yeah.
Then I've had to use that. And you know what? It come in handy.
Huh. That's
I
interesting.
don't know how we got on this.
That's-
It was me.
It was something you said.
All my thoughts. I know why y'all think I'm crazy.
Something you said for sure. All right. Well, that does it for us. Hope you have a great weekend.
We're going to end on the porta potty talk.
Well, yeah.
Hope you have a great weekend and you don't have to use adult diapers or use a porta potty.
Or it could be a great weekend if you're having to use adult diapers.
Could be a good story.
Yeah. Who'd you say is coming in Monday?
From the Cookeville Chamber, Carlin Reel.
Carlin, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. A lot of things going on this weekend. Art Round Tennessee starts tonight at 5 around the west side, so you can take advantage of that. Little Mermaid is at Allgood Middle School.
Pickle Festival at the
Festival.
Putnam County Fairgrounds.
There's other stuff happening. I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah. Go visit Cookeville's website.
Yeah.
Or Hip Cookeville.
Hip Cookeville. They've got it all there, too. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Great weekend. See you here Monday. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Have a great one. See you. Bye.